What is up, YouTube? Man, it has been forever since I've done a video. I know. You guys are probably like, hey, Loose Cannon, are you going to be doing any more videos? I'm thinking that Loose Cannon guy, he don't put out content no more. I bet even some of you might have been, man, you know that Loose Cannon guy? He's probably dead. I bet he ate one too many damn Oreos and had a heart attack. No heart attack here, guy. No heart attack here. Sorry to disappoint all the trolls out there. But this fat guy's still going. Anywho. I just wanted to kind of shoot a video real quick, guys. Sorry if I kind of sound a little nasally. I'm very kind of sick at the moment. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been putting up videos, guys. I've been sick the past little bit, and I had bronchitis, and then got on some pills and stuff, and that went away. And now I'm getting another cold or sinus. I don't know. There's something going on with my sinus issues, guys. But previous to that, my wife, she actually just had another knee surgery. She now has 2 brand new knees. She had her first knee replacement on her right knee back in like 2008. And she just got out of the hospital last Friday. Or last Thursday, maybe? I think it was last Thursday. Because she had to have her left knee replaced. So, that's been crazy, guys. She had it done on last Monday. And then she spent up until, about like Thursday in the hospital. So that was crazy. Went all the way up to Bucyrus from where I live, and I don't know if any of you guys watch my videos that are from around the area where I live, but that's about a 40-45 minute trek just to Bucyrus one way. Spent all day in the hospital with her, all the days that she was in there. And then left about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then would travel about 40-45 minutes back home. Would make it home just in time for our roommate Misty to make dinner for me, and I would eat, maybe watch a little bit of TV, and then I'd be out, guys. And like the thing is I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this where you have a wife or a girlfriend, and you're so used to sleeping with them, next to them, that you could be so exhausted, like, I don't know, marathon workout session, your heart's been thumping all day, your heart rate's probably like a bazillion, and you are just so worn out, you are ready to just collapse and fall on the ground and just call it a day. And when that time comes, you lay in that bed, and it's quiet, and you're alone. And no matter how exhausted you are, you're never really going to rest. Not really. So, it's crazy, like how one person can have that much influence on you just by laying next to you. So, anywho, so that's been going on. And then I've been making some changes here, guys, to the way I kind of like live and the way things I buy and stuff like that. Partly out of necessity, partly out of the fact that, honestly, I'm just kind of sick of buying physical media as far as like Blu-rays or DVDs or whatever, as far as like movies or TV shows goes. I've actually sold all my my whole library. Everything that you saw in my video, if you haven't watched it, go check it out. Where I did a TV show tour. And I did that, but I just sold it all. It kind of got to the point where I was just like, you know what? Just about everything I want is on iTunes. Anybody who knows me knows I love my Apple products. So I got an Apple TV, got an iPhone, had an iPad, sold it, but I'm glad I did because I got the new iPad Air 2 out, and I really want that. So I went ahead and sold all my physical library, except for Roseanne. For some reason, and I don't know if it's like a dispute between Anchor Bay or I guess it'd be Stars, maybe, would be the parent company. I don't know if it is a disagreement between them and Apple or what. I don't know. But for some reason, Roseanne isn't on iTunes. And that's one of my favorite shows of all time. So I went ahead and kept the complete series of that. And I'm just going to... excuse me, guys. I'm going to keep that until I can either get it on iTunes or... I don't know if they ever come out with Blu-rays, maybe. I don't know. But that is pretty much the only thing I own. We kept Amadeus for Amber because it has a CD in it, along with the movie, and I got that for her birthday one year. And so she really wanted to keep that. So that was cool. And she really wanted to keep her Harry Potters. But we had car repairs and stuff, so we had to sell them. She might want to get those back. But, I mean, outside of, like, a few things here and there, we're really not going to be buying a whole bunch of, like, physical stuff anymore. It's just going to be all, like, digital off of iTunes. So, basically, long story even longer is, what does that mean for this channel? Well, I guess it means I'm not really going to be doing a whole lot of unboxings of movies and TV shows. Unless, like, my parents or, I don't know, friends buy some stuff and they're like, hey man, if you want to unbox this, that's cool. So, but outside of that, as far as me buying that stuff anymore, that's probably not going to happen. Now, I will say this, guys. I am still very, very much into buying my physical media when it comes to video games. That, honestly, is probably never going to stop. Mostly in part because of the fact these services and stuff you got now set up, I mean, yeah, like, what is it? PlayStation has their thing set up where, you can rent or, buy some things digital from the PS4 that, was out on the PS3, and I don't know. I mean, they got that set up, but as far as, like, an all-encompassing thing of, well, like, you could buy, your PS3, get all your PS3 games, and then we're going to make it backwards compatible to work with the PS4, and the PS5, and the PS6, and the PS7, if you buy digitally. They're not doing that. And, I get it from a business standpoint. I really do. It does not behoove of them from a business standpoint to do that. Because that means less consoles sold from the previous generation. They still could be making a ton of bank on, So, I mean, I get it. I really do. But that being said, that's the reason why I'm always going to be buying my stuff physical until they get their act together and have an all-encompassing thing, kind of like Apple does, which, I mean, it'll probably never happen. But I like how Apple stuff, and this is another reason why I went digital with all my movies and TV shows and stuff, is because, you say you buy it on iTunes from your Apple TV, okay? Say I buy, I don't know, the entire series of Big Bang Theory. Okay, one of my favorite shows also, Big Bang Theory. I've got seasons like 1 through 6, I think, now bought on iTunes. and I bought that on my Apple TV. Now what's cool is I'm sitting here in my car at my wife's physical therapy appointment. If I wanted to, I could watch those right now, right here on my iPhone. I just got a hankering to be like, I want some Big Bang Theory in my life right this moment. I could do that. Oh, I got an iPad? Well, let's watch it on the bigger screen. Let's watch it on iPad. Even though it's not widescreen, and I get the reason why it's not. It would still be kind of cool, though. To have a, widescreen. That way I don't have to mess with the bars. But still, I could watch it on my iPad, watch it on my iPhone, watch it on my Apple TV. I got a Mac. I could watch it on my Mac. I got, Windows that runs, that I got iTunes on. I can watch it from there. I got, there's just, I love the way Apple's thing is where you buy on one device and you have it across their entire line. And honestly, if Xbox or PlayStation or whatever, Nintendo, whatever, could get their act together and promise people that they're going to do that and actually adhere to it, I might see myself going digital with all that stuff too. Until that time comes, if it ever does, until then, I'm going to be buying my games, physically. So, at least you guys will have unboxings of that. I do have GTA 5 for the PS4 already pre-ordered, paid off. It's all, good. So, November 18th, I'm going to get that. Hopefully, they have like a midnight release for it at GameStop. If they do, hopefully, I can get that. And, I love my natural light to shoot unboxing. So, hopefully, in the morning, unbox that and get it up there to YouTube for you guys. So you guys can see what all it's about. If they have a manual in it, if they don't. If they have a map in it. What the disc looks like. So if there's any background artwork inside the case. I mean, you guys get to see all that. And that's, what I like to do, because I like to watch other people's videos and know, oh, hey, man, look at the background artwork of the Game of the Year edition as opposed to the blah, 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 regular edition, and, oh, man, this includes this, and it has a map in this, and then, you get the digital booklet with this, or you get the actual, whatever. I like to watch videos like that, so I know what I'm buying. I know what I'm getting into. And also, it helps, because if you happen to go buy your game used, you know how it is. You go into a game store, and you're like, oh, I'm going to buy this game used. Oh, you go up there, and bam, open the case, nothing inside of it. You're like, now I know, because I watched that Loose Cannon guy up on YouTube. I know that he said and showed this game is supposed to have a booklet with it. It's supposed to have a manual. It's going to have a map with it. It's going to have 4 DLC codes, and it's going to have digital soundtrack with it. And if I ain't getting all that, if I'm a completionist, that people who like their stuff CIB, which is complete inbox. People who like CIB, items and stuff like that, they know what to expect. So that's what I like to do for you guys, and I kind of like to watch that stuff, so give back to the community. So that's cool. So that's pretty much what's going to be happening on this channel, guys. So yeah, but I do really apologize. I mean, I know, like I said, with the wife and me being sick, and then our roommates had some medical issues that we had to contend with, and and I've done none of that. None of that is really a valid excuse not to be putting up videos. I know, because it only takes a few minutes to get the video, shoot it, get it up to YouTube. I know, and I'm sorry, guys. I really am. There's really no excuse. So I think I might have a few more unboxings still left on the Mac. So if I do, I will try to get those edited and pushed up to YouTube. I mean, it's stuff like my unboxing of South Park: The Stick of Truth, Grand Wizard Edition with the South Park figure in it and stuff like that, with the Cartman figure. So, yeah, I mean, I know it's not like brand new, oh my god, hot off the press, this is, but whatever. Hopefully it'll be just some content for you guys to watch. So, that'd be cool. And I'm going to try to do more of these vlogs, guys. I know this is just like one take and one static shot of me in my car and just whatever. But, I really hope to try and do more vlogs and stuff like that. And, even if it is just this, just talking to you guys, talking to the camera, talking to, you guys out there in YouTube land, letting guys know what's going on with my life and stuff like that. So, hopefully I'll be getting those. And shooting those and getting those up there to YouTube more often too. So that's cool. Let's see, what else can we talk about here, guys, real quick. How about we talk about the fact that all of these games for the PS4 that's been coming out lately has been HD remakes of like PS3 games. Now, I get why they're doing it, okay? They're doing it because of the fact that, last generation with the PS3, not a lot of people bought it. There was, a lot of people was more of 360 people. I was the same way, okay? I loved my 360 when it came to playing games. Games generally look better. I like the controller outlay, better than the PS3. I like the interface of the Xbox 360 better than I did, like, say, the PS3. I liked all this stuff, right? Okay. So, a lot of people out there, same as me, they didn't really buy a PS3 to the end of the generation. Well, so they're like, okay, you know what we can do? We could take these games like, say, Sleeping Dogs, GTA 5. We could take The Walking Dead Season 1 and 2. We can have all these games and then port them to the PS4, up-res them and then make them look a lot better, sound better, stuff like that, put them out there. And people can buy them for the PS4 and play some of the older gen games, some of the bigger titles. Okay, cool, I can dig that because I want to buy them, right? Because I'm like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, it'll look better, sound better, it'll, whatever, right? Okay, cool. But now here's the conundrum, guys, is the fact that, okay, I have a PS3, right? Okay. Now, let's say I go and drop, I don't know, 40, 50 bucks, 60 bucks for a game. Okay. Now, for some people, that's a lot of money. For me, that's a lot of money, guys. I'm not really extremely wealthy. I'm actually pretty dirt poor, to be honest with you. I do a lot better than some. Not as good as a lot of others. But, I can't afford to go out and spend 60 bucks for a game every month. Or every week, or every 2 weeks. So, I'm like, okay, I've been researching, okay, I'm going to buy this game, I'm going to, get this game, oh man, this brand new game's coming out, right? What happened? 6 months, year down the line, boom! Oh, we're remaking this for the PS4. Damn it. I just want to spend that money for nothing. For nothing. So, I get the experience, I get to play it and everything. But I'm one of those type of people that always like to have the best of everything. If I buy a TV, it's got to be a Samsung because in my mind, they make the best picture quality. I want that. I want quality for my money. Okay. So if I get a phone, I want an iPhone. Why? Because they're built durable, and I've had multiple Android, phones before, and they're all broke. And I've seen other people that have had Androids before, and they've all broke. And the battery dies out, and they got to keep replacing batteries, and phones are shoddy, blah blah blah. I've never had a problem with the iPhone. It's built quality. I like it. So I buy quality products. I don't mind spending a little extra bit of money out for top quality products. I want a tablet. Windows Surface looks pretty cool, but I can't stand Windows 8, so forget that, right? And plus, I never touch a Windows product ever again. Ugh. So many problems. But, I will go with iPad because I like, once again, I like Apple products. But, you know, I know going into it, I'm going to buy this iPad. I'm going to have it a few years. You know, if I buy an iPhone 6 Plus today, I know that I'm going to have it for at least 2 years. So I could justify that purchase, right? But now when you go to video games, you start going, I don't know, man. I'm getting really scared. We're like, am I going to waste my money on this? Am I going to spend $50 on it and then 3 months from now, 40, $50, and then 3 months from now, it's going to be on PS4? I'm going to have to rebuy it. I don't know. So I kind of just gotten to the point now where I'm selling my PS3 to a friend, and I'm going to sell like the South Park Stick of Truth game and Uncharted games with it and everything like that. And I think honestly, for the moment, I'm done with the PS3. I'll just stick with the PS4. I mean, a lot of great titles on the PS3. I'm just scared that it, like, okay, I played Uncharted 1 and 2. I never got to 3, but I bought it. I never played it though, right? You know why I didn't play it? Because Uncharted 4 is going to be coming out next year, maybe, I think it is. 2015. And I'm honestly scared that I'm going to play this game. I'm going to have the experience. It's going to be all well and good and everything. Oh, but then what's going to happen with Uncharted 4? They'll be like, oh, guess what? Uncharted Trilogy, the original Uncharted Trilogy on the PS4 for only like $20. And it's going to be upscaled. It's going to be better. The cinematic cutscenes are going to look phenomenal. So, honestly, that's why I was just kind of like, you know what? Let's wait and see what happens. Let's wait and see. And I know that I'm not the only one out there that's like that. So, it kind of gets to a point where, you know, on one hand, you're like, thank you, Sony. Thank you for really, you know, porting these over, you know, getting the better graphics and redoing the game and everything. Thank you so much. It's really appreciated. But on the other hand, you really get scared to really even buy games or franchises anymore, really get into them on last-gen systems, because who knows, they may make a PS4 remake of it. So, if any of you guys out there feel like that, and I know there are, you know, comment down below. Let me know. Have you guys just stopped buying PS3 games, Xbox 360 games? Have you guys just are doing like me now, only going to mess around with this gen consoles, not last gen? Which sounds kind of weird to say. I keep wanting to say next gen, but next gen is this gen now. A little weird. Or are you guys still like, you know what, like, I'm going to buy PS3 games because they're only like $5-10 and that's what I can afford. Hey, that's what you can afford, man. That's what you can afford. Play it. Be happy with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of those type of guys where I need the better quality of everything. And, oh man, my nose is itching. I don't know. I guess I'm just spoiled, guys. I'm really spoiled that way. You know, the thing is, like, I don't even need to buy, you know, a lot of these games when they first come out. Like, oh, say PS4 remake of, say, GTA 5, right? Now, I really wanted that, because I really liked playing GTA 5 on the PS3. But, you know, so, like, I went ahead and purchased that for the PS4, you know. It's like, you know what? Rockstar always makes phenomenal games. Oh, sorry, guys. My nose itches. But they do quality work. That is a company that I know that I'm going to, like, spend my $60 on this game. I'm going to get a whole bunch of content. I know the online is really great. I know I'm going to spend hundreds and hundreds of hours, you know, on this game if I really want to, playing online, doing all kinds of online missions, just having fun. So, I can honestly see the dropping the $60 on the game. But there's like a lot of games, like say, you know, Walking Dead Season 1 and 2, remakes for the PS4. Those are going to come out, be like about, I think, like $20 each or whatever. I'll wait till they're like $10 games and then buy them. I don't need those games right away. Some people do. I don't. I don't need them right away. So, but so that's my stance on that, guys. So, alright guys, it's been about 25, almost 26 minutes now. I've been rambling on, but, I wanted to get a kind of a long video up here for you guys. So, alright guys, I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your continued support. Namaste. Thank you so much for continuing to be a subscriber, for continuing to watching my content, for continuing to do the things you do, like liking the video, commenting, thumbs up, doing all this stuff, you guys are, I can't even say it, man, you guys are absolutely amazing. Words do not describe the feeling I have in my heart for you guys. So, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright guys, until next time, I'll catch you later. Peace.